Oh, well, if it isn't us. It's Monday. After a while of not really being able to do shows together, and then I took
Yeah,
myself a little vacation, we're back, all of us, on the greatest show on the internet, mostly walking. I'm
greatest show on
Sean
earth.
Plott.
And I am Lee Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bloom.
Welcome. We're going to keep playing Norco in a little bit. But first
Hey,
off, I didn't see you last week. Beauty babies. I
yeah,
want to Sean, I'm going to let you go second because I have a specific question for
Sure.
you. Lee, a most
Yeah.
eventful thing that happened in the last week. I'd love to know. Most exciting thing that you can share.
which of us are you looking at? Me?
Lee.
You?
Oh, yeah, Lee.
Me.
I'm actually
Okay.
looking at Despy, but.
Oh, God, most exciting thing of the week. See, here's the problem,
Yeah.
if I may.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching this video about associative thinking and how it's an ADHD thing, and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so it's kind of like in Zero Effect when he says like there's so many things in the world that if you're looking for one specific thing, you're probably not going to find it. But if you're looking for anything at all, there's so many things in the world that you'll probably find one. So when you say like
Yeah.
most exciting special thing to happen, uh
Yeah. Tell
I
me one
can't
thing you
answer that.
found this week.
I
Tell me
can't
one.
answer that
Yeah.
question. What I can
But
say is
I
I'm
can.
stuck.
I
I'm
let
stuck.
me unstick you, Learly.
Yeah, unstick me here.
What is a particularly delicious beverage you had sometime in the last 2 weeks?
Um, okay. Yeah, this is a good thread. I had a mango lassi, but
Hmm.
it tasted like fizz. It tasted like when your leg falls asleep. And I was like looking up what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Am I about to die?
whoa.
Do I need an EpiPen? And
Yeah.
it said, no,
Oh.
that's the fermentation if it's gone
Oh, yeah, yeah,
gotten
yeah.
too old.
Yeah, I know
But I
exactly what you're
have,
talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, and like you look it up and people are like, why does mango taste like static?
What?
It's
Yeah,
so bizarre. It's
it's a,
kind of a Pop Rocks experience.
it's crazy because like I would describe if you have like a Perrier, you can feel bubbles and the bubbles are a texture
Yeah. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
like is happening outside of your tongue, like on top of your tongue, but like the
Sure.
thing Lee's describing, it's like
Yeah.
it's happening in your nervous system. You can like feel something inside of your
Yeah.
body behaving in some way. It's
It
crazy.
tastes like nerve damage is what it does.
Yeah,
And then
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
are drinking it
Wow.
and you think, I hope I'm not about to swell up in my glottis, you know?
Yeah. That's an
Um,
incredible. Well, I mean, congratulations.
Wow.
Yeah. Then I
thank you.
realized that this drink, instead of putting in a cherry, this is a funny mistake. Instead of putting in a cherry, they put in a 9-volt battery. Like, because I don't know if
Yes.
this was, because we're all Midwesternese people.
Midwesternese. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm Midwesternese. It's
Yeah,
true.
but you guys liked batteries when you were a kid. You're just like, what will happen if I lick a 9-volt battery? I liked a battery. I
I
liked a
I
battery.
didn't actually. Is
You
it like
didn't.
does it taste like mango?
It tastes like mango deep into the fermentation process. That's how I described
Hmm.
it when I first
Oh,
did it at age
interesting.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
I Sean, I'm glad we have you to draw this translation because like I
Yeah.
know one of these experiences
The
and
the
Lee knows the
battery
other.
experience, yeah. And I'm the one that
I
has
feel like now
experienced
we're on the
both.
same page,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah, this is incredible. Like all three of us form one of those little 2x1 tablets in Dr. Mario. Like I am the joint. That's great. That's great. Drawcap says, how close to kombucha is this? It would be like if you took kombucha and dropped a 9-volt battery into it. That's the best way I
It
can
doesn't.
describe it.
That's true because kombucha is lightly fermented, but it tastes normal. It tastes like beer almost. But the
Yeah.
mango, it tastes like yeah, it tastes like something permeating your body. Like
Yeah, this is it.
comes from with the feeling comes from inside your tongue.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. And this will transition nicely to the question I want to ask Sean Bloom. I have to ask
yeah,
this, but you're not allowed to make any spoilers because Lee hasn't seen it. How good
sure.
was Severance, though?
I mean, really good. Like
Oh
I knew
yeah,
it was going to be good because you've talked about how good it is. so I wasn't surprised, but I definitely did. I was like, okay, I got Apple TV.
Yeah.
I'll watch Severance. I'll watch a couple of episodes this afternoon, and then we can talk about it on Mostly Walking, I'm sure. And then, I like couldn't put it down. Like, I,
Wow.
I just kept watching them.
Yeah, because you texted me on Saturday, and then again on Sunday morning when you're like, I finished
Mhm.
it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So did you go to bed and then get up and finish it? That must
I
have been.
did. I did. I stayed up. I didn't stay up like, insanely late, but I stayed up later than I intended to
Yeah.
watching Severance, and I got through, 7 out of 9 episodes or something like that. And so then I
Oh
got up
yeah,
early
yeah.
and watched the last
Get out of here.
two.
Oh, this is the greatest thing.
I gotta watch this show. The problem is, I didn't watch Firefly because everyone was like, "You'll shit yourself. It's so good," and I'm like,
I
I
found
don't know that I want to be changed.
yeah
Like I don't know
yeah,
that I want to be changed as a person.
dude. Like Firefly,
Huh.
I found all right. I was like,
I mean, I
nice.
liked Firefly quite a lot. It has aged.
Yeah, I
I
just
don't
like
think
to
it's the
wait
same show now that it was when I first watched it, but
when something is good. I just like to wait until all the creators have been canceled.
okay. Well,
That's a good time.
it's
Yeah, no, I can't wait for that category on Netflix. It's like critically acclaimed movies
mm,
directed by canceled directors. Like,
um
Can I poison the waters? Can I poison?
yeah, no,
Can I,
like I actually
can I
think my
poison
waters
the
have really,
waters?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Because something. Okay, there's this thing that some people do where they can't be in a photo without kind of mugging in a certain way, and it makes
Yeah.
me feel very uncomfortable about their sincerity. And God, am I really gonna?
Don't
Okay,
stop.
wait,
Don't
no,
stop
I
here.
need to.
I can see the door is cracked and there's light
There's
coming from
somebody
inside.
on
I
the
want to
internet.
see what's in there.
There's somebody who's currently like a golden child.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you're a real risk taker, you might want to invest in early milkshake duck. Uh, but I'm not sure if we should do this. This seems like
Wait,
pitchforks and
wait. What's milk?
are we still on Severance? Like, is the idea
no,
that
no, it's no one from. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna poison the water. I'm not gonna do
oh,
it.
I see what you're saying.
There's somebody. I almost want to just write it down on a piece of paper and like give it to one of you, and then if it happens, you can
Like
unfold it.
seal it in an envelope,
Yeah, I'm not
send
gonna
it to
do it.
yourself
It's somebody
in the
that
U.S. Post system, and then it'll
everybody
be
listening, you all love this person, and it's no one small. It's someone very worldwide famous. Um, and I'm sorry.
the Queen of England.
That level, that level.
That level. Wow, that's good. Wow.
It's no one. It's no one that. It's no one that could be harmed by at our reach. So
Okay.
just I don't know, just whatever.
Is it Lee? Is it me?
69.
Is it me, Lee? Is this what the thing is? Is it me?
No, this is one of the most famous. It's one of the most famous people in. It's one of the most famous people in the world right now.
I mean, I think chat hit the nail on the head with Taika Waititi. That has to be it.
Okay.
Did I
I
do
mean,
it?
that makes sense. I would put my money behind Vladimir
Oh,
Putin. I think it's
I'm not
Vladimir
gonna say.
Putin.
I'm
I think
not
it might
gonna
be
say.
Vlad.
I'm not gonna, Sean. I'm not gonna say a fucking word.
Okay, but like if it's
What?
Vladimir Putin
But
or Taika Waititi, I wouldn't be surprised with either of those.
wow,
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
I will say Severance was incredibly well done.
Yeah.
Really, really impressive on every level. And when the first episode ended and the credits rolled and the first name on the screen was Ben Stiller, I was
Oh yeah.
like, is there another
I can't
Ben
hear you.
Stiller?
Yeah, it's Ben Stiller. It's incredible.
Holy shit, man. Like really, really incredible.
The absolute animal. Like
And he directed
Why
like
can't I?
5 or 6 of them. That was wild.
Yeah, and like Ben
Oh,
Stiller is famous for being absolutely obsessive about all the details and everything. And I mean, if you just rewatch Zoolander, like you see that, like every
Mhm.
little prop is so fucking deliberate.
I believe it.
And I mean,
I
he was
believe it.
editing. He was in the editing bay, directing down to the frame on the edits,
Yeah.
like super obsessively involved. And it just
Wait,
it's
Ben
just
Stiller?
incredible. Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller? What's he have to do
Mhm.
with anything? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you for a while because of a Bluetooth problem.
He directed
He's-
Severance.
No,
Yeah.
Ben Stiller?
Ben
Mhm.
Stiller.
I love Ben Stiller.
Oh, then you'll
Yeah.
love Severance. Actually, if you hate Ben Stiller, you'll love Severance because Ben
Incredible.
does such like literally. If Ben Stiller's a milkshake duck, it wouldn't change the quality of Severance. People would be like, "God damn, it was really, really good, wasn't it?" Right?
Yeah.
And with that, I think it's the perfect transition to Norco.
What Norco?
Norco, let's go ahead and hit that continue button and remind everyone what the hell this game even is. So,
MILF-shaped duck?
MILF-shaped duck is incredible. It's incredible.
Jesus.
It's someone who was
What did you
popular
just
due to
do?
having a particularly
Oh, no.
charming or positive trait, but was later found out to be an egregious MILF. Is that what it is?
Wasn't Egregious MILF was a wasn't that the name of one of the Gamoran guards and Jabba's palace? So I watched this tiny video about associative thinking and ADHD, and that's literally all I do on this show. It's literally all I do on this show.
Yeah, no, it's terrific.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you. I just use my brain for its intended purpose.
Oh yeah, I forgot Goldmask was here.
Yeah, I'm pulling down the audio. Oh yeah, Goldmask is right there, quietly looking towards the Erd tree.
Yeah.
So a little bit about where we are. Let me just go ahead and take a step out of here. Outside. Can't remember him.
Fucking
So we have recently entered into the overworld's
with
blocked.
Vault.
So here's where we were if we go to the world map. So we are currently on site at Norco. If we rewind back 2 episodes,
Oh,
we had
it's
the
on site, Norco.
And we're currently the primary protagonist of the game, right?
Yep, we're K right now. So we
K.
went to Dimes, where there was a computer inside of the router at this enormous processing plant facility. And so we went there. We got access to it by getting our good old friend, Lucky. There we go, Lucky, and his dog Potts to come help us to defeat the guards that were here. We defeated them. We went into the past. We went into the memory banks of Catherine, our deceased mother, and went on a psychotic
Catherine.
journey learning about how to become a Garrett and how to
A learning journey.
That's right.
how to pierce into this mall to learn more about this mysterious secret. Because remember, Super Duck, that is not a milkshake duck, it's just a literal amalgamation of flesh that serves as a organic internet entity. Anyways,
Yeah.
there's a...
Oh.
The game appears to be presenting to us this idea that there is some artificial intelligence that has become a proper intelligence by consuming and taking control of organic matter and doing a very internet-like thing with organic matter. And
Oh God,
Catherine-
Sean, are you telling me that it's the what was it, the distributed organic network or whatever?
Yeah. Organic financing, yeah. OrgFi. So, in fact, yes, SuperDuck has been created an app and a cryptocurrency and has been hiring people to go about and do things for it.
Yeah.
So when we started to uncover more as Catherine, we successfully came back to the present with Kay to this area called the Good Hope Plantation, which is inside of this enormous facility. As you can see, here's a facility with this crane number 16. We went in there, went into the Shield HQ to the Good Hope Plantation, and it's a masquerade ball party.
And I think because of how disjointed this has been, I don't know that it ever actually occurred to me, but Catherine is the one that met Superduck, right? Has
Yeah.
been working for Superduck. Kay doesn't know anything about Superduck.
That's right.
Okay.
That's all
Okay.
table talk.
So, Lee, would you be so kind as to be Birdhead for us?
Thought you'd never ask. Hello again. Wait, what was Birdhead's voice? He had a cool voice, right? Like,
Literally no idea.
why is? Oh yeah, you have to talk.
No, I think it was one of these bro kind of voices that you.
Yeah. But I think it was kind of like up there. You'll see. I think I've got it.
All right, why is Laura at odds with her father?
They seek the same thing, but for different reasons.
That was it.
There is a technology of unknown origins that has made this region its home.
Yes.
If anyone knows what that voice is from, please let me know.
Yeah.
Laura believes it holds the key to powering a mining fleet that can travel to great distances for the purpose of gathering ore. It is her final bid to move S.H.I.E.L.D. away from Earth extraction.
We know all this already.
Yep.
Her father, Thomas St. Clair, hopes to block his daughter's discovery of this elusive technology and to intercept it for his own designs. He's a man with...
Really? I did all this... Oh my god. I'm not...
Yeah, no, we're out of here.
Yeah, we can skip through it. I remember some.
I didn't do my vocal warm-ups. I didn't do my semi-occluded vocal pipe breathing into a plastic can.
All right, I'm gonna look at the Sun and Minotaur. The Sun and the Minotaur watch crowds flow in and out of the lobby.
Jesus.
That's no Minotaur. That's my son.
A man wearing a golden crown gesticulates drunkenly, while those around him back away in embarrassment or attempt to calm him.
Gesticles.
Go ahead, Sean.
History isn't created by the sympathetic, the soft-hearted. No. Why? Bend to the will of the weak, huh?
With sideburns this powerful? Why? Tell me why. Leaf maybe flower crown.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Why punish those who carry passion and virtue in their hearts? Power is the very essence of life. Power, not compassion or goodwill or stuff like that.
That's great, Bruce.
Garrett.
Oh, shit.
I'm a Garrett now. How many times do I have to say it?
I'm not calling you by your cult name.
It's not a cult.
If anyone ever says it's not a cult, I think that is the instantaneous qualification that makes it a cult. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, it's like whenever someone says, I don't like drama. That person literally is completely embroiled in drama constantly.
I am become drama.
I am drama. Definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a place for visionaries to thrive. And tonight, we'll leave this world.
Yeah, I saw Tanner John bragging about that online. Godspeed.
Amazing.
That toy rocket's going to explode before it leaves the ground.
The engineering is sound. I'm helping to launch it.
You're blitzed. You couldn't even walk a straight line.
Keep it up. You can only hide your jealousy for so long.
You think I'm jealous that you joined a cult?
Not that. You know what I'm talking about. The CEO chose me as assistant director.
No, you're just in character. You're in character. You're drunk in character. Yeah.
You wanted it. You wanted it. You wanted it so bad.
You wanted it.
I possess the confidence to leave it behind, to take the leap of faith.
This is getting good.
Oh.
Why can't I see?
It's pretty good.
Oh, there. Hi, I can see the rest of you now.
Yeah, hi.
Bruce,
Hey.
we all know you've got daddy issues. Why don't you go hug your little stuffed monkey and cry about it?
We have a little
Oh,
stuffed
he has
monkey.
a stuffed monkey?
We got a stuffed monkey.
What's the significance of the stuffed monkey?
Remember the stuffed monkey at the start of the
Oh
game?
yeah, the stuffed monkey.
Fucking
That's
stuffed monkey.
right. Battle
Mom.
companion.
Mom.
Weak-minded reject. You're too pathetic to understand.
Excuse me, you're only humiliating yourself.
Alright.
Excuse you.
Alright, I thought I was going to go down the whole thing again, so...
Look, I'm sorry to yawn so much during a show. It's just that somehow the format is
Soporific.
it's not that I'm sleepy. It's that I'm. The words come out and the words go in. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
this particular game has us doing a lot of voice acting, and I think that like you need to oxygenate,
Oxygenate.
yeah,
Oxygenate
for that to work.
Yeah. I think you're right. Wait, what the fuck just happened? I think you're right, Sean.
I think you're right.
I got a little broad, right? Hey.
All right, so let's finally close things off by talking to Keith. No. Elevator outside. Where's the elevator? How do I get to there on this screen?
Can you not just click on it on the map?
I can, but I thought that I could also click on the screen as well.
See.
An improvised dance performance plays across the stage. The dancers periodically pause in the motion and eye the crowd with an exaggerated look of distrust. One is dressed in a maroon robe, the other in a feathered cape.
An exaggerated look of distrust.
Make your way towards the stage. Mimic, cheer, jeer.
Whoa.
Pull a Zelda and mimic that dance. Pull a Majora's Mask.
Mimic the dance.
You begin to mirror the unnatural contortions of the performers as they crab walk across the stage. Other spectators dodge you, start to give you a start as you graze the backs of their legs. The onstage performers notice your mimicry. They stop their movement with a severe look of disapproval.
Damn.
You stop as well and meet their expression. One of the performers raises his hand to you. The Shadow! You raise your hand in kind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have fallen directly into that other game. Fucking
It's Disco Elysium.
Yeah, we have fallen through the floor directly into
sorry,
Disco Elysium.
that's my Inland Empire. That's my... Alright, the tryhard.
What?
The performer gives you the middle finger and turns away.
Yeah.
Keith smokes a cigarette while watching the pageant.
You made it after all. A lot to take in, eh? How'd you get through?
Oh, Keith was the guy that was at the far side of the bar when we went to go try to find our brother.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
Keith is the one for whom I need to equip my pistol to do his point.
Yeah.
That seems right.
You should take a swig from a gin canister. Just... Alright. What even is this thing?
A party the Shield execs threw a few weeks before Mardi Gras. Been doing it every year for decades. Been thinking about what to call my website since I left the bar. Finally settled on a name. You ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Keith's Corner. How you like that? The executives, the landlords, the so-called philanthropists, they'll be cornered in Keith's Corner.
I'll be sent to time out. Time out that I'm in charge of in Keith's Corner. Alright.
Keith's Corner. Want the website to look like a boxing ring. Want the logo to have boxing gloves in it. Might even do some live streams.
Might even
Might
mint
even
some
do some live
NFTs. And then every few weeks people can give me feedback because I want the community involved in the project. Anytime I really believe in the project, I know that project is about to explode. That's what that means. Alright.
If it wasn't, you wouldn't have to? Is it one of those? Pretty cool idea.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so do we go to the elevator? I think so. Ooh.
Ooh. Is that like a retinal scan?
Retina.
Alright.
Detected.
Oh.
The elevator is protected by retinal authentication. The executive offices are above. It's likely where your mother's possessions are being held.
Alright, so what do I even have in my inventory? I have a crouton phone case and this ring. This ring that your mom wore around her neck. Has no effect.
Hmm.
Let me crank this banging track up.
Make this big and trick.
Tonight, we search the stars for God's signal.
All right, man.
That's enough of your nonsense for one night, Bruce. You're drunk. Let's go find somewhere to lay you down.
Well, that was awful.
Ever since he became Laura St. Clair's assistant, he's been like this. Callous, arrogant, rude. And now he's got... Okay, I guess I'm doing this as like a bad speech. Like, ever since he became Laura St. Clair's assistant, he's been like this. Callous, arrogant, rude. And now he's gotten into this crap at the mall. I've had enough.
I blame his dad. He's always been so cold to Bruce, feeding his insecurities.
Gee, what an amazing thing to say about a dad.
Wow.
Like father, like son.
That man had said just one nice thing to him. I bet he wouldn't be trying to launch himself into space. Is that our brother? Is that our brother? Is that who that is?
Whose brother?
Our brother, Kay's brother.
No.
Why would that be our brother?
Because we've
Is
been
it?
looking for him forever, right?
Drying
We
out by
have
the
been
elevator.
Do we know what his name is?
Who, the Garrett?
No, our brother.
Oh, Blake is his brother, not Bruce.
Okay, not Bruce. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
An edgelord, a shitlord. Oh wait, if your brother's an edgelord, he probably might become a Garrett. Or did he
He could,
die? I
it's
can't
possible.
remember.
No, I don't think he died, or we don't
So-
know that he died.
So,
Oh, just like manhandle
looks-
this dude's face.
yeah.
He looks like Monkey.
Dude, I am curious. What would it take for you to become callous and arrogant?
I mean, I almost got there. In college, I was like on the... I mean, we didn't have a word for it back then, but I think I was on the... I was on the knife's edge of becoming an incel, you know? And
Oh, dude, yeah,
got
no, let me tell
rescued.
you. I was absolutely like, you know, the God, what game is it? Toe Jam and Earl, where when you walk close to the edge, they go whoa, 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 whoa. That was me almost falling into that pit, where I'm like, I told her that I thought she looked pretty. The least she could do is devote 6 to 12 months of her life dating me. That's the
Yeah.
least she could do. I was totally. I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but not that much of an exaggeration, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's not easy being cheesy. It's-
That's a good question. Because I walked, I think, a slightly different path, like a very related, but slightly different path of the techno-libertarian.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
But I think I fell out of it because it was too callous and arrogant. I was
That's
like,
good. That's good.
a lot of this makes a lot of sense, but all of you are souls like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And as you left, you said, you know what your guys' problem is? You guys need more regulation. And then you left. And they were like, oh, it's fucking so antithetical to my core beliefs. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's
I
tough.
bet enough money would do it though.
Really?
Really?
You think that, like, so if I can extort $1 billion from someone and then I hand it to you, we'll be able to trace, like, in the Mostly Walking Wiki, your dog will be having a page dedicated to Sean's descent into arrogance with an episode-by-episode breakdown with footnotes.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how it'll go.
Has any of us really changed over the
In the last 8
8
years.
years?
God, not at all. I think we're identical. I couldn't name a single change that has happened among any of us at all. Certainly not with our personalities, lives,
Names.
general tracks of decision-making, names.
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 Yeah, like I've had some opportunity to think about this question recently about what would turn me into a bitter, arrogant, cruel person.
Yeah.
I think it would be if the #1 esport in the world became something that was just really simple, like tic-tac-toe or rock paper scissors. That would break me.
Oh.
I would just be like, this isn't a real game, and no one knows what a real game is because this is just rock paper scissors. And don't you dare tell me that there's depth to that game. You know, I would really
That's-
like if Twitch had
Oh.
like Cosmo Coco. If Twitch had like a checkers explosion. Checkers became like huge on Twitch. And everyone's like, I really love checkers. It's like the best game in the world. I would just be like, fucking, that can't possibly be the right thing. Because I got a little elitist in me.
That's a good one.
It's a little tiny baby elitist. Because like, if someone handed me $1 billion, I would do virtually identical stuff to what I do on a day-to-day basis as now. I would still even eat the same foods. I'd still get excited about them for street tacos. But
Yeah.
you know, like a lot of the big esport games right now, I still feel like we're in phase 2 of esports. I still feel like phase 1 was Street Fighter 2, StarCraft 1, Quake and Unreal Tournament, like those kind of games. And this phase 2 is like your MOBAs, your Counter-Strikes and stuff like that. I know that the
Phase-
you know, Battle Royales kind of
Yeah.
went ew, and then just went down there. And I'm cool with the modern big esports titles. A Rocket League is another one in there. StarCraft 2, sure. But if in Wave 3, it's like a mobile Match 3 game is like the biggest esport in the world, I will absolutely become a complete piece of shit to all of you and all my viewers.
I feel like that's going to happen, but it will have, like...
Hope to be dead by then. I hope to be launched into space with the rest of the Garretts.
It's gonna be some dumbass thing where it's like loot boxes, you know? Like it's gonna be a shitty match 3, but yeah, there's gonna be some like loot boxes will be part of the meta.
Yeah.
Loot boxes will be part of the meta, Sean. That's my curse for you. That's what's going to happen.
In ancient Greece, in like the Greece of the Greek myths,
sure,
the predominant sort of belief was that luck was an attribute that a person had.
Yeah.
That like you could be smart or clever or funny or lucky, and like some people were inherently lucky. I want to bring that back. I want that to be like, I want our professional athletes to be judged sincerely on are they like outstandingly lucky? Are they athletically lucky?
My God,
a
yes.
game that is just loot boxes, where the winner sort of is the one who is favored by the gods. I mean, like, what are you going to say against that?
Yeah, because I think that's still one of my happiest and greatest achievements in life. There was this in the game Hearthstone. There is a famous legendary creature called Ragnaros. And when you end your turn, a Ragnaros randomly deals 8 damage to one of the enemies. So it could be an enemy creature, could be the enemy player. It just shoots a fireball for 8 at one of them. Yeah. And so I used to just jokingly be like, dude, listen. I know how the numbers are going to fall. It's just going to shoot this creature. And I don't want it to, but that's what it's going to shoot. And invariably would shoot that creature. Or like, look, there's 7 creatures on the enemy's side, but the fireball's going straight to the face. That's all there is to it. The fireball's going to hit him in the face. We're going to win the game. Look at this. Congratulations. We won, everyone. I would like end the turn. It would hit him in the face. So someone went through and computed how often I correctly called the shot. Now, it's not always 1 out of 2. Sometimes 1 out of 3 or 4 or 5. It's 1 plus the number of creatures the opponent has.
Sure.
And it was correct like 60% of the time. Like 3 standard deviations above the mean. Kind of fucking insane. Like can't possibly be
wild.
Sheer randomness at this point, or sheer luck. And I just was like, oh yeah, I'm the luckiest player ever. And on the other hand, I was like, they had to have been leaving something out. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, someone literally made a video. It was incredible. And it's been all downhill since then, and I'm really trying to pull it together.
I mean, yeah, that's fucking tight. I love that, and I think that psychic powers work. Psychic powers work.
To really get myself back on track as a temporarily lucky person, I'm creating a Kickstarter that if we hit the stretch goals, I will open a Patreon. That's really what the Kickstarter is going to be. It's going to be just one form of financial substance rolling into the next. And what we offer as the Kickstarter is my chance for me to get back on track.
Yeah.
It's called the right. Get Back Sean Attack. This was the individual causing a scene in the ballroom.
They're all so damn jealous, aren't they?
His eyebrows are growing into his sideburns.
It's really pretty incredible. They all want my position. Petty bastards. They want what I have. A view from the inside. A view of the river, of the lights. Well, screw them. Screw them. Screw them.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna okay.
Come on.
I was gonna say, Sean, have you ever been drunk before? Because I don't know, but then I remembered that there was a stretch.
It's true. No, there was a good stretch.
What was that, meditating or was that mostly walking?
I did a little bit of both.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
no.
because I know metadating, they forced us physically. Felicia Day forced us to imbibe alcohol, which I thought was
Yeah.
against the law, but apparently,
Yeah, no.
if you're a
like,
performer, it's a-okay.
yeah. We just couldn't get insurance. And I remember I was really into those really thick, heavy, like Belgian quads, and like by 8:30, I'd just be like I'd like falling asleep, and just like tuck my little head back, and I'd be like clicking the buttons and letting you two interact with each other as I just played a game by myself.
Did you just say that you're into those thick, heavy Belgian quads?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both the
cool.
form of leg muscle and the beer. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Um.
All right. Let's find out what's going on. The drunken king falls into a gibbering sleep. Grab him.
Clever. If he's an assistant to Laura Sinclair, then he would have access to the executive suite. Grab his arms.
I don't know if that's that clever.
You put the
Jake,
drunken kings.
You
hoist
drunken
him.
king.
You drag the slouching king towards the retinal scanner.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move on until
Oh my God.
you pronounce this
Fucking
Murpham.
what?
The lead sensor passes over his eye before you drop him to the ground. You drop him to the ground.
Jesus.
Go up. Yeah. Yeah.
He's in his cups.
Poor guy.
All right.
I like that they gave us that elevator shot.
Yeah, that was. It's our party is actually kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
When you see him face on like that.
We got more music.
Stalker. Was Ghost Stalker not here the whole time?
Ghosty.
Hi,
What's up,
Ghosty.
Ghosty? Oh my God, Laura St. Clair.
Whoa! Somebody's here.
Yeah.
Just a
Not at the party.
Binders containing various internal literature, operational documentation, engineering reports, soil quality surveys, human resource handbooks. A binder no different in appearance from the rest sits among the collection on the viability of operating a server supercluster at the Shield NORCO refining facility.
I mean,
She's like looking out the window and like taking books off her shelf
I
and
know.
paging through them. While the Mississippi River provides a natural cooling source, the NORCO location is determined to be too precarious for a full supercluster build-out. Hurricanes, coastal erosion, unreliable state management, and the location's proximity to nuclear facilities could result in cascading disaster events that would jeopardize critical network infrastructure. It would be better to serve as a support node for the proposed Gulf Coast Astral Eyes GK distributed regional system. Like, they absolutely could have chosen a different setup and a different acronym.
age.
Letter. Ooh. Sean, let me tell you, the Bruce voice acting was so good. I want you to be Laura.
You not rifled through my things.
The
Oh, but
text
no
of the
more
console-
interaction than that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Text of the console display lists a sequence of locations, each entry timestamped. It is, you infer, a description of your movement through the premises.
Oh shit!
Oh.
The Regional Shield
interesting.
CEO stares out at the expanse of refinery beyond the office window.
I felt you here before I even saw you on the monitor.
I had been paid a certain amount of duck coin from Super Duck to go on a journey through a taxi to a place, back to another place, to eat a hot dog, to have some various form of constipation, and then wind up here, awaiting your arrival.
You're silent, just like Catherine. I'd look out over the town and imagine where she might be. Never anywhere. Just silent. Things have been feeling vague, haven't they? Those highways you're always on. You don't sleep. You don't feel anything. Vague. Nothing. Nowhere. I don't sleep either. When I sit up in bed and open my eyes, I see things on the wall. They pantomime, they beg, but I don't turn away.
Okay.
Uh-huh. There was
Man,
a
this is
time
a
when I
Wendy's.
would. But I've lost the energy. Now I watch.
Tell me
I'm
about
not-
it.
I'm not here tonight for the party. I've kept my distance from the others. If they vote me out, it will upset my father, so they'd rather I resign. Or die. I stay here, right here. I can see the river there, and the flame. I thought it would be me that the light would come to see. Of course, it was Catherine. But the flame is still mine, still burns for me.
This is me whenever anyone goes to a party.
Yeah, no, this is pretty good. I mean, didn't we just like blow something up? Didn't we just like blow up one of these towers? Was she standing here watching?
Yeah, we caused an accidentes as we sent a crane into one of the flaming towers that caused alarm and an alert.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, fuck me. There we go. Oh my god, no, it's so atmospheric, I need to fucking go to bed.
Oh shit!
I've done so much that is wrong, held out so long just to stay near it, but I've lost my hold. The vagueness, the shadows, the board has it.
Lord.
The box on the shelf.
shelf. It's what you came for, so take it. By all rights, it's yours.
What's all?
I thought I found what I needed, but it was a mistake. Catherine was smarter than me, or more stubborn. I don't want the others to have it after I'm gone. Not my father, not the board.
Certainly not the fucking board.
I wanted to experience the light. Wanted to touch it, but I can't stand around any longer. That's all. Go find your brother.
Paid by the word, apparently. Jesus.
The storage box.
It's interesting, like, because the light was like an alien thing, right?
I think so, yeah. You find within the box miscellaneous artifacts from your mom's life, medical bills from Oshner Hospital,
Osh.
books on a range of environmental topics, a dimes discount rewards card, and other ephemera.
I like that. Okay, I like that when I'm low effort on this show. If one of you says something, I'll just say something that roughly comes to mind. That's it. That's me at my. So like, can I just do that? I'm just gonna tune out for a second, but I will be like for the next couple seconds. I just want you all to proceed, and then I will do low effort.
Sean, let's do it. Let's do it.
I do want to say, because it's been in the chat a little bit, like this reminds me very much of Blade Runner.
Yeah.
This scene is
this
like,
color palette too.
Yeah, totally.
I can't do it. Sorry. I've tried this before, haven't I? Tried doing bad, but you'll see. Just watch. Watch.
Lee, I agree. It's any point where you go, hey everyone, here I go. Look at me. I'm gonna do it. I don't got it.
Yeah. But what? Maybe I'll just say, if you watch. So like, if I was in a zoo exhibit, it would say, what to watch for, and here's what you can watch for.
Yeah.
Is if I just start sort of filling space with shit that's kind of vaguely related or sounds a little like something someone else just said, that's me on standby mode.
Yeah.
And I'm not always entirely in control of when I am, fully engaged, but I just think that's fun and nice to look at.
Yeah. I think we all have a sort of stand-up mode. Or standby mode, where if someone's saying something, you just eyes glaze over, and then all of a sudden you're back, and you go, yeah, shit's like that sometimes. You just like...
Yeah.
I have one that was pointed out to me, and it hurts because I do it sometimes, and I've almost weeded it out, but I make a sort of a style noise where it's a mix of agreement and realization mixed together, where I go,
Oh no!
Yeah, it goes up, down. Where it's like but it's not an it's a yeah. And that, let me tell you, that's a versatile fucking hum. If someone's
that's true.
I had a shit day at work. It sounds like concern, where it's just like, dude, I was playing this here. I mean, let me tell you, this Hero in Dota, I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, like.
I think I got that from you, but instead of going like, I go more like, oh yeah, like I do like a like that's a yummy.
Yeah, What I've started to do is started to go, nom, 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 nom. Let me tell you, that's a really good
Lee,
way.
I thought you were saying you do like a Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah, like
Oh,
a,
yeah. I lost my job, Lee. Oh, yeah. Someone's on the unemployment market. Oh, yeah.
I do. What I want to start doing is just. This is originally, well, for me, it's from the McElroys. I don't know if they got it from somewhere else, but just that, if you say, so like, Sean, could you just say something, like some observation just about whatever?
I really think that people underestimate just how good of a condiment ketchup is.
Thank you. Just a thank you. Thank you. Like that, like, I've been thinking that. Thank you. Like, finally, somebody fucking said it.
Yeah.
Someone was brave enough to step up to the plate.
I love the thank you.
Not these. Yeah, these fucking catch-up apologists. Yeah, no. I just really think that we need to be more vocal about it. We're all thinking it,
There's a cooldown. I don't know what the cooldown is yet on the thank you, but it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
because it's a sort of it's a U-shaped graph. You can say thank you several times in the same minute.
Right.
But then you have to wait
okay.
10 minutes. Like, thank you. Yeah, catch up. It's like really good. It's used on so many things. Thank you. Like, you can start escalating thank yous. This is really good.
Can I do like snaps? Like, if you say something else about a condiment.
Canadians, they have their fries with mayonnaise, and I think that that's what we should do in America too. Yeah. I actually like doing the money motion more than the snapping, where like as though everything the other person is saying is fucking profitable. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't understand why we don't show trailers at the end of movies. Like
that is right. That does not look like money to me, my friend.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm just fucking. Sometimes when I think about this financial opportunity, I just twist my nips. I just give them a little tuners, man. Fucking Mayday, do you come in? Woo! Fucking trailers at the end of movies. Woo! No, Lee, you're right. We haven't changed in 8 years. We haven't fucking changed at all. The same people, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The best part is that Laura went, oh, and K, and then we did that shit for 10 minutes.
Oh, and K.
Yeah.
Laura says, oh, and K, and we go,
waiting for K to respond.
Yeah.
Don't trust her.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Oh!
What the fuck?
Shit!
Did she just?
What?
We must go now. Wow, I guess like fucking now I guess we get to put up a Jesus. Are we like we're detectives now?
Yeah, dude, let me tell you, like, I went right back when she's like, don't touch my envelope, bang! And I'm like, she's not gonna mind,
I don't know
she's
that I
dead,
would have
she's
thought
fine.
of that. That is really, really true, Sean.
We really just gained a dirty point just right there.
Yep.
Yeah, Lenny's like, we need to go now, and I went back into the letter. There it is.
Pick it up and put it in your purse.
Yeah.
This is the letter. I thought that was like Laura.
You're reading it right.
okay.
You're reading it right.
This letter is addressed to my
letter
father,
open.
Dr. Thomas St. Clair. It was as you expected, a long series of mistakes, all very amusing to you. I wanted to outlive you, but if just an echo of my memory haunts your lonely days, that will be enough. I hope you never find it. I know you won't.
What the fuck? I mean,
All right, so I assume that everyone's looking for Super Duck.
damn, it seems like that where the like sociopathy of the adventure game really shines through.
Is it sociopathy or is it sociopathy?
I think it's the latter.
Oh,
Is it really sociopathy?
oh,
I am very concerned about this. I had a song.
I think it's
maybe.
it might be either both of neither.
That's true. I mean, again, like, I think there is inconsistencies in tone in this game, but it's not helped by the way that we play it. So
None of these games are helped by the way that we
Yeah,
play.
I know. I'd like to reframe that, which is there's some tonal shifts in the game, but we bear some responsibility for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say.
All right. Well, this is where I get off. I suppose they'll be looking for all of us once that woman's body is all found out. Lucky's advice, keep a low profile. Come along, Potts. Lucky walks down the highway into the obscurity of the surrounding swamp.
We have what we've come for, the box of Catherine's possessions, though its contents leaves me more perplexed than we arrived. Before whatever. Fucking I'm just gonna ballpark it. Most of what it contained was trash. Scraps of paper, scribbled notes. The only thing of any interest was a dime's discount coupon card. Did your mother visit the gas station before she died? Why would S.H.I.E.L.D. think to grab it?
did your mother visit the gas station before she died? What the fuck kind of a question is that?
Has that been asked?
Did Mom get gas?
Oh,
So
yeah.
many fucking convenience stores in
Forgot
our
about
games
this.
these days.
Good evening, how may I help you? I'm good.
Ah, the one they call Kiosk.
I'm sorry, the card you swiped is not a valid American Discount Southeast Incorporated coupon card.
Not valid. The card is a forgery.
A fluid of thought swirls within the robot's head.
Actually, I love that. Catherine. She always kept her secrets hidden in plain sight.
And then
I hope someone
Million
says that about
removes
me
the
someday.
mask. Wait, what?
I said I hope that someone says that about me someday. That I always
I mean,
kept my
that's-
secrets hidden in plain sight.
It's very much the sort of thing that somebody would say in the aftermath of like a locked room mystery, like as Agatha Christie is investigating a murder. Somebody might say about you, ah yes, Lee. She always kept her secrets hidden in plain sight.
And I kept
yeah.
to myself mostly. I kept to myself mostly? Oh, Padoopy. I need to make myself a note. What was it? What was I just thinking and I forgot, but I needed to write it down.
Why would Catherine carry around a
What-
counterfeit coupon card? There must be some explanation. She was very secretive. We may find some clue hiding around the house. What about this Mary
Sure.
that has this scanner on her fucking face?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Behind the statue's face hides an old assemblage of electronics carelessly soldered together. At the center of the electronic configuration appears to be a card reader. Dr. Day9 on the case. You insert the coupon card into Mary's face.
What the fuck?
From within the house, you hear the vague clop of something
Clop?
mechanical.
Okay,
That was a scary ass noise.
it was. What has changed?
Kitchen?
Kitchen.
Oh, attic?
Kitchen's bitchin', but
Wasn't
the
there already
attic
an attic?
is automatic.
Okay, maybe I'm
Stupid.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Huh.
Okay, wait, what are we doing? What are we looking for?
We
There
heard
was a mechanical clop from within inside of the house, and we're trying to figure out what might have happened.
We're looking for a clock in our childhood home. Okay.
Clop.
How does it feel to be back in this house, Kay?
fine.
I hope that you made some peace here. You weren't happy here before you left. I understand why.
You didn't bring it up. I brought it up first. I hope that's cool. All right, Despy, sit your booty
Nosy robots!
down. Yeah, right.
You and Catherine didn't get along. She never said it, but I know she regretted the way she spoke to you in those days. I don't mean to dwell on such difficult Okay.
Do you remember when she said, "I'm disappointed in you"? Do you remember that? I hope it's not too big of a deal that I brought it up, but seriously, I've been thinking about that. That was pretty messed up. I think that's messed up. You don't have to say anything. No, this is a me thing, but still, that's messed up. I'm fine. It's fine. Let's change the subject. All right.
Sleepless nights. Okay, so I'm gonna be.
Can
what
you
I'm gonna
just
be doing
sit the
is
fuck down?
I'm gonna be singing individual lines of a song, and then one of you chat listeners has to later edit it all together.
Air conditioner. No, not air conditioner. What the hell?
Maybe just in the backyard?
Maybe in the backyard.
This game is making me feel.
I mean,
I don't know what.
millions? Do you have any idea what that
Malaise?
sound was?
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Billions.
Billions.
What the heck?
Billions.
Your mom's unfolded laundry. Photo album. We've looked at these things before.
We did it. It's done. What about? Well, no, because we would see it on the mini map, right? Like that little shed behind the house. We can't go around there, can we? Oh, that's the garage.
Bigger on the inside. It's a garage. I love that, by the way, that like that's a word that in the US we just call it garage and the Brits call it garage. Like that's stunningly like bad world building. That it's just you switch, you know.
That's not nearly as bad to me as aluminium.
We're the fucked up ones, right? Though we should be calling it aluminium.
I don't think so. Those letters aren't in that word.
I think they are in that word in England.
Oh, this pile has shifted since last time I looked.
It has? Wait, what?
Oh, we found portals! Fuck yeah!
Didn't we just come up from there? Like, what? How does the...
Unbelievable. How many years has Catherine kept this doorway hidden behind a box?
We go and it's just a second path to the kitchen. And we're like, ah.
Yeah, it's a back way.
Oh.
Whoa, what?
A work light hangs from two small hooks driven into the wall. Its extension cord runs into the makeshift ductwork of the closet.
Not the ductwork.
A dated laptop.
Makeshift ductwork is basically all Catherine was doing at the end.
Processor. What the fuck is this thing?
She was the MILF-shaped
It's
duck.
a Wi-Fi router.
Custom built processor.
It does look like a router. Yeah, Wi-Fi routers become more and more like needlers every year.
Power on the processor.
Needler?
The machine
Oh,
breathes
like
to
the
life.
gun, the needler.
Yep.
Yes.
The machine breathes to life. A small LED light begins to flicker in the face of the oblong plastic device on the desk. That shit's going onto my head! It's gonna fucking go onto my fucking head!
Put it on your nog!
USB cord runs from a device
God.
to the laptop. The computer's terminal is quickly obscured by pop-ups advertising malware scanners and other products. An indecipherable static blossoms from the speakers. In distorted bursts, the noise begins to cohere into a cracked simulation of your mother's voice. Complete. Extracting 1400091.zip. Lee, would you be head drive for us?
Driver update required. No Wi-Fi connection detected.
What percentage is enumerating alphabetical index percentage K? Please, percentage. Is this child age 23?
For your cognitive versioning needs, choose the Greater New Orleans Neural Visioning Clinic. Versioning Clinic.
Dear God, fuck! Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh! Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
Told you not to do that. Driver update required.
Da-da-da. Enumerating alphabetical index. Array member deleted. What is that? No, no, blah, 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 please, no! If you can hear me, please? Away that robot, please. Please get away.
Throw away that robot.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Super duck?
Millions has been a double agent the whole time.
Shit.
Should never have trusted the robot.
The robot. Okay.
Oh, this is okay. All right.
Ugh,
To the
to
mall,
the
to
mall.
the mall. Through John's skull. Through John's skull.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know what the Garretts are
Garretts
either.
have been instructed to protect the sacred messenger, but they are foolishly and easily outwitted. Their greatest weakness is the treachery. All you must do is catch them fibbing, lying, and going against the will of John, their idolater.
Idolator. Idolator, alligator. All right, hold on. We have some really angry tummy times happening right here. Uh-oh, we're flipping upside down.
Grumpy times.
Lee, that is that voice you do is the perfect mix of creepy, relaxing, and Kermit.
Oh,
Like those are
thank you.
really the three. Oh, there we are. The three axioms
The
of
three
this voice.
flavors.
The three
Yeah.
flavor primaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what?
Show them for the hypocrites they are. Sow seeds of disloyalty. This will present an opportunity for you to gain rooms.
Go back upstairs.
Yeah, he's definitely
Oh
going back
shit, my
upstairs.
camera's busted.
Oh no!
How do I do this?
Oh no, Sean!
Alright, let's see if we can get this fucker back on again. Is it really truly busted? Oh, come on, give me a break.
Oh, damn.
No, not this unflattering thumb of a man.
I mean, at least there's a cat partially in frame. That's what's something.
Yeah, let me, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this.
The Triskelion.
Alright. And there, and then...
Hey!
Yeah, there we go.
Hey!
Mamma mia! I see.
You got any kind of recording app on that phone of yours, Catherine? We're gonna try to play these people against one another. It might help.
Good point, I'll install one.
Christ himself was a man of great cunning.
Jesus Christ!
That is such
it,
a
I love
funny
it.
thing to say. You know, Jesus was known for his cunning. I mean, it's good to be cunning. It's very Christ-like.
He was shrewd.
In that voice.
We
it's
will
so
feature
good.
the Garretts presently.
Garretts. Loading bay.
Oh, Gooch. Oh. I knew I'd find it somewhere between the front entrance and the rear entrance.
There's a gooch between the front and rear entrance. It's
All right.
about just the size for a photon torpedo.
Through the door is the collapsing kingdom of John.
Why are you following me? What is it that you want from me? Why are you following me?
You came to me? Don't you remember, dear? You needed my help.
You've even been following my daughter.
Yes, so what? Your children are blessed with the blood of Christ. It is my responsibility to watch over them. It's a promise I must keep.
Oh yeah, what was this whole thing about you being your Jesus's
Yeah, because
long
it was
daughter? Long daughter.
Dad
Your
believed it.
Jesus's long daughter, Sean.
it's
Actually, that's a fucking amazing word
I'm
for,
a long son. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a long son.
Jesus was my long father.
Promise to who?
Father is dead.
To someone in a garden many lifetimes ago.
How would you know?
Who's Adam?
How would you know about any of this?
I know where the blood travels. From the old world to the new, and down the Mississippi River. The Cajuns carried it with them. This is something your father knew.
My father was a con artist. He convinced you he was a descendant of Christ or French royalty or anything else. He was hustling you. How do you think I got this blessed ring? Catherine dangles the ring from the necklace that hangs around her neck.
Your father understood the purpose of myth.
It's a weird thing to say to someone.
Oh, look at this.
What?
You can record shit.
Oh, because you have a recording app.
I'm a recorder. I'm on recorder. How do you?
Does that mean it is being recorded?
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, it seems. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, you gotta click it to record it. Okay.
Oh.
I
I
encountered him.
encountered him. I knew what he spoke was true.
Yeah, because we're gonna need to record these guys saying lies. Whatever he told you, trust me, it was all lies.
Telling lies.
He showed me the ring.
Catherine again waves the ring that hangs from her neck. The fake ring, the one he stole from a pawn shop?
Could everything be so real? The synthetic has its place in the order of things.
Oh, come on. You lost it. You're insane.
Damn.
What good is sanity in a world like ours?
Okay, the Joker.
It's nothing but arrogance and stubbornness in the face of splendid truth.
Ask me
We
about
live
something
in a society.
Yeah. I'm tired of pretending you're not. All right. These Garretts in the boat. You said we should play them off one another?
They're a fragile kind. Their confidence is easily shaken. We must exploit their vices, weaknesses, and mistrust in order to free them. Messenger. The Lord will show us the way.
Dish mish.
Maybe my finest voice.
Garrett, my boy.
Paul, Paul!
Good.
You're the only one around here who still calls me by my name!
The others can be cruel, can't they? You steal one's name. So cruel.
Alright. I can't get that last reading. I don't think I'll be a Garrett again, but I'll be stuck wearing this shirt forever.
Look at me in the eyes, boy.
Papa squats before the man.
Look your power in his eyes. When Papa takes over this mall, he will give you back your name, and the others he will deem Gooch to punish them for their abuse. Patience, my boy.
You ever read one, Paul, Paul? I don't remember this voice. Just keep a low profile. John's coming by tonight.
That's really fucking good. That's intensely good.
John's coming by tonight.
Yeah, Pa. He even put a lock on the door to keep you out.
The little fuck.
Just record me saying the passphrase played for the acoustic lock, and you can come in and out like normal.
My splendid child.
To record voice memos, first hover over the piece of dialogue that you want to record. An icon will then appear behind the dialogue. Click this icon to record. If the icon is green, the dialogue has already been recorded. They could have done a fucking tutorial, right?
And the first one up will be the Purple Parrots. The choice is yours and yours alone.
Wait, what's the purple?
What? Yeah. Dude, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Right.
Here's a passphrase. It's...
There's that.
Sweet. Did it.
What is this thing?
Acoustic lock. Uses voice recognition.
So I just speak into it?
It's expecting some kind of audio input to unlock it. Voice memos. I did it. Door should be open.
Wow. So not only do you need to know the passphrase, but you need to be a certain person. Wow.
We must find him a little snack. Surely there's some
Food around here.
The parking lot is an oasis.
Yeah,
of
I know how to do
Good
this.
catch, Sean.
Yeah. On fire.
Mattress balls.
Mattress
got
balls.
going on.
So take it.
Taken, huh?
She's a potato boy. He said. What? Okay, I feel bad about what I asked. No.
What do you think about Keith's corner?
So moist. Oh, record that shit. Record that shit.
I know, but they already don't like him. That's not gonna.
Yeah, but they're gonna like him even
Yeah.
less. He's gonna be gooched
You know
on
my father?
hard.
I know, but
Do you have only a limited number? Oh, yeah, I have some megabytes. If you have only a certain number of megabytes, doesn't that mean that, like, it's likely that all the stuff you need to record, you'll be able to get them to say more than once?
Yeah, probably.
I think that's probably true. Even if you weren't limited to.
That's also true.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Right?
Sorry,
Like
I'm really
that
jumping on
line.
Gooch here.
Yeah, I don't understand why Gooch seems like the most sympathetic of all
These always belong to the
characters.
Garrett.
All characters, full stop.
Yeah.
Derelict corridors forgotten by John.
Ooh, fuck.
Whichever highway you choose to follow, it will take you to the far end of the world. That is where John has imprisoned the messenger.
Oh,
A giant Garrett guards the door to the cathedral. He is their newest recruit. Naive in his intelligence to this profane fellowship.
this must...
Let us find him and grind his allegiance into dust.
Okay.
Okay, Papa.
The schematic of a spacecraft hangs on the wall. Each vertical compartment of the vessel is labeled. At the base are the operations commons. John's quarters sit above this, followed by Petroleum Dream, and then the Chamber of Birds. The Shepherd's Watch crowns the ship. Down the center of the thing is a dividing line labeled Jacob's Ladder. Ha ha ha.
What are they getting up to in this place?
It's a monument to the arrogance of John, but it won't be his to fly.
Dude, let me tell you.
Papa is gonna take that motherfucker up into the sky.
That's what I'm talking about. Papa's gonna take flight.
Papa's gonna requisition that shit. Look at the boy up in the. Look at Ceiling Cat up there.
Yeah.
Where?
Did you miss it? He was up in there.
Oh, what up? Quickly, let's put some adhesive on his back and scare him into a hole and get our Sharpie and draw a mustache on the ID card. Puck, Puck, my man.
Garrett, my boy, how are things in the hallowed corridors of this exalted place?
Oh, good. Everyone's getting ready for tonight's sermon. John will be here any minute. Once he arrives, we're locking down the mall. I better put my phone away. I just can't stop scrolling. Been standing here for hours, scrolling. It's all I do.
Record that.
Fuck that spaceship sky high.
John would never enter these chambers. These hallways are yours. Scroll freely, my Garrett.
I like your style, Puck Puck.
So good.
You're too kind. A display of food props made from foam and plastic sits beneath a sigil painted into the wall.
Not a sigil.
Garrett.
Ooh, Garrett with a sword.
Sword Garrett. And Bong Garrett.
Sword Garrett and Bong Garrett.
I want to live
Boxes of
here.
blue
This
collared
looks
shirts
tight.
sit on the shelf. Catherine and Dallas sift through the shirts. Dear God, these stink.
What are they made of? Velcro?
They do itch.
Garrett's, how wonderful, how noble, how proud.
The two Garretts hurl stray comments back and forth across the hallway. In exchange, there resembles a conversation. I'll go ahead and just play all Garretts in this. Fantasy Horse 6 was designed around player agency, but it has no regard for beauty. I liked when you got to ride the cricket thing. Torment, frustration, antagonism, even indifference. These are valid things to design for. Pleasure and enjoyment are essential to the experience of art. You can have all the agency you want, but what's the point if Sean can't remember what this person's voice was? What's the point if you can't fast travel? Oh, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Ditch, man, you still on that wild Da Vinci Code shit?
Call me fucking Garrett.
Yes, I am, my boy.
You found Jesus' grandkid yet, or what?
I did indeed. She's right here with us.
What? That old lady? Ha 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 ha! Quit.
That,
Hey, lady, are you Jesus' grandkid?
of course.
Bet of courage.
Hello there.
Obviously. Namaste.
Obviously.
Just look at the jewel that hangs from her neck, Garrett. The jewel of the Magdalene.
You know I love you, but that thing looks like it came out of a cereal box. It's actually so good.
Yeah.
Anyways, keep it up, Puckatuck. Let's go fly Jesus' grandkids around on a rocket. Ha ha!
Splendid. And what new trickery have you been up to of late, rotten feller?
I mean, we
Rot fellow.
Pawpaw winks at Catherine. I even do the same stuff as always, ripping on that bong like it's my job. Watching hentai with the boys, putting back some cherry bang pow soda. Slurp, slurp, you know what to do.
You know how we do.
We used 3
Son.
slurp juices.
Oh,
John will be very displeased to know what happens in these corridors.
Yeah. Record that shit.
ripping on a bong, sitting on a
Dude's
log.
never been back here in his life. These hallways are ours. Hallway kings. Hallway
Hallway
kings.
kings.
All
It's
right.
very like the fucking henchman from
Hallway King.
oh, the fucking henchman from Venture Brothers.
I kneel, I bow. Dude's never been back here in his life. These hallways are ours.
Santa Puppy, you're king like us, a ditch king.
Thrones of Garrett are ranged behind those of the seraphim in the kingdom of the Lord.
Yeah, I know. All right. Front entrance.
The front entrance. Throw open 9 gates.
Damn.
Jackie Daytona.
They've got the front entrance locked down tight.
Catherine rattles the gate. It doesn't budge. It doesn't budge.
Budge. The gate that does not budge. I really feel like we're gonna need to start a fire to get somebody to use a specially prepared fire extinguisher on it.
Sure.
All right.
Can we talk to that dude standing on top of the little island?
Oh shit! I didn't even see that, Garrett.
Chapter
altar.
5. The Garret and the Stick.
An altar to the Virgin Mary sits at the foot of the central fountain in the atrium. These Garrets? 2 Garrets whisper and giggle quietly while watching over the atrium from the dimly lit second floor. A Garret stands scrolling among the vegetation and fiberglass stones of the fountain. He ignores Catherine and Dallas as they pass. So I don't think I've seen anything else here.
I'd like to just re-up one of my jokes that I said earlier because I don't think it was fully appreciated.
Yeah. Let's
When
hear the joke
When
twice.
someone said that when you were talking about a lie detector and I call it a seismograph, I think that's really good,
Seismograph.
right? Because it's got the
Yeah.
needle.
Yeah, no, totally.
It's really good because that's one of those jokes that has 2 points and they connect.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Can you explain the seismograph? Oh, like a seismograph. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
That's a good one.
Fuck, that is a
Yeah,
good one.
it is a good
It
one.
took me the 3rd time to get it.
Oh yeah,
That's really good.
yeah.
That's really good. All right, okay.
Nihilbilly says, "So funny, I forgot to laugh."
Oh
It's a
my
lovely
god.
joke.
Hilarious.
I love the name Nihil Billy. Or Nile Billy.
Billy.
Nile Billy, I think is actually
Nile.
Nile Billy. Nile.
like a nihilist.
Nile.
We're nihilists. I'm Nile Billy.
Nihilist.
Nile
I'm a
Billy.
little bit of a nihilist, you know. You know.
Nihilist, you all are doing a great job with no contractions, no
Thank you.
punctuation, no caps.
One of the people in the chat tonight is a bot. We've put them there to try to seduce you.
Wait, is there a cat sitting on that statue?
Yeah, look, it's
There's
Despy.
somebody.
That's you.
Is it Despy?
Is that you? You on the box?
Despertato.
Alright. I love having this cat. This cat's
That's
awesome.
pretty good. It's a good cat.
Oh, it's Flannel Ass! Oh yeah, who's Flannel Ass?
Hey, hi! I think I was flannel ass, but I don't
Flannel Ass?
Garrett!
So you're into this shit too?
I was running this booth before the Garretts moved in. but it looked like fun. Cool shirts. Would you like to buy a phone case? Got a real nice selection. Only $5 a piece.
Been meaning to pick up one. What you got?
Oh, yes. I have lots of cases. What are you interested in? He's just turning into Fry.
Do you want Frog Kisses or American Patriot? I'm gonna go with
Frog Kisses and American Patriot.
I'm gonna do Kisses. Yeah,
Kids
hearts
for
and kisses.
lovers.
Sure.
It's decorated with hearts and kisses. Only $5. Would you like
I'll
it?
take it.
Yeah, here you go.
$5?
Would you like to look at another? Come back soon. You know, the key to inventing a really good character voice is to pick a really good character voice that already exists.
I like that it just says kisses on it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Would you like to buy a phone case?
we
Got a real nice
return this
selection.
phone case?
All right, it's time. It's time to talk to, and I mean this literally, Big Chungus. He's blocking the door.
Beyond that door is the messenger. We must access it.
Oh,
Whoa.
good. The ditch fairy crept out of his closet.
Moron.
Garrett.
John doesn't want you around here. You keep showing up. I'm going to have to do something about it.
Soon we'll not have to worry about John at all.
Yeah, whatever you say, you twisted old freak.
None of the other Garretts, they aren't like us. They lack our conviction.
Like hell, they're here for the same reason I am.
You're gonna have to show me 3 pieces of evidence before I move.
Yeah, I know.
I like how this guy's a human porcupine.
Yeah,
He
no,
is. He's a porcupine.
he's prickly. And what reason
He
is
is.
that? Because modernism is cancer, drugs, consumerism, porn addiction. I almost read that as pork addiction. Consumerism,
Pork addiction.
pork addiction, algorithms hijacking
The
people's lives.
algorithms hijacked my life.
Me and the boys reject all that stuff. No drugs, no trash food, no pork, no soft drinks, no porn, no video games.
You're gonna have to stop. You're gonna have to educate him.
If
I didn't trust my boys,
wouldn't be
I wouldn't be standing
here
right here.
now.
I can promise you that. Okay.
Objection!
You Garretts, they will only disappoint you in the end.
No, I know these guys. Faith, fitness, strength, and virtue. That's what we Garretts are all about.
I better put my phone away.
Yeah, so what? We all use our phones. Sure, the timeline's poison, but that's how most of us found John. All right, here we go. Oh, I see it. Do this.
You got a better one.
He's not upholding the fast. That glutton, whatever. Gooch isn't even a full Garrett. He's too slow to get the last reading.
As I say, dear Garrett, these others aren't who you think they are.
Whatever, ditch man. Let's go out of many.
You're gonna have to show him 2 more pieces of evidence.
We might have to go back and get one.
Ripping dogs and shooting craps. That's what I do when Garrett's got
Who
his
said that? The sniveling girl with the sword? Bong rips, hentai soda? So they're all back there getting stoned and watching porn. No, it can't be. These are my boys. I trust them.
They will only disappoint you, dear Garrett.
Dot dot. I won't let two
Dot,
bad
dot.
Garretts shake my
Dot,
face.
dot dot. That's incredible. From now
We're
on,
gonna-
I'm no longer
we're gonna
saying
go
dot
talk
dot dot.
to,
I'm saying dot dot.
We're gonna go talk to Bong Garrett.
Bong Garrett's.
So I mean, I did talk to.
I'm getting
We
sillier
talked.
because
We talked to Sword Garrett.
Oh, that's
But
right.
we
You
didn't
talk.
talk to Bong Garrett.
Oops. This guy.
Oh,
Oh.
we don't have an option to talk to him. All right.
whatsoever you say.
Oh,
Whoa! Who the fuck are these guys?
they're the Gamer
Who
Garretts.
the fuck is that? Gamer Garrett's.
What is
Oh
this?
no.
Mysterious silhouettes.
Two little Garretts
video
game on the
Legos.
titles of the corridor. These are the boys that were supposed to let us
Two
in.
little Garrett's.
Wow. Don't block the screen. We're killing civilians. I'm killing civilians, dude. There's only one remote. So John lets you play a game? John wants us to become our best selves. This is me at my best. You're quite good at it. Yeah, I know. It's because I practice. How often? All day, every day. The new guy gets stuck doing stupid shit like working guard duty.
There you go.
Kill the man wearing the little shorts.
Incriminating.
Oh.
Do they not have
Reading.
shoes? Do they not have shoes on? I don't think they have shoes on. The Garrett.
No. It's fine.
Who was the original Garrett? This must have been started by
John Kenner.
an OG. John Kenner.
Kenner John,
Wait,
excuse me.
Kenner John, but who was Garrett?
I think Kenner
Was
John
Kenner-
has got it going on. Is the first
Did
Garrett.
Kenner John work at the mall or something?
I don't know.
Who worked at the mall? Like somebody worked at the mall, right?
Maybe
Who was the
Flannel
first?
Ass?
I mean, who's the template by which these Garretts
Yeah, when's the
Shape
name
themselves.
Garrett? What,
and
Who-
where does this
Is it just Garrett's
where
all the
does
way
this
down?
outfit come from?
Where's the first
like-
Garrett?
There's got to be a proto Garrett.
There's gotta be a proto Garrett.
All right, here we go. A welded steel container garden sits beneath a buzzing LED lamp. The crop is a scattered mix of herbs and winter sprouts.
Snacks for a Garrett. Healthy Bowies.
Anthony Bowers. You peruse the titles on the bookshelf. The angelic language. To speak the angelic language, one must first drink from the mouth of an angel. This will cause a temporary madness in the aspiring speaker before removing all internal barriers that imprison one's mind. If the aspirant is blessed with a sufficient clarity of faith, she will at this moment be prepared to receive the language spoken in the garden before the fall of man. But should she inhabit Earth, another barrier will stand between herself and the divine language. The planet is shrouded in a sphere of distortion caused by cell towers and other sources of electromagnetic field radiation. This blight corrupts incoming signals and makes the angelic communication that many of our ancestors enjoyed impossible. In order to speak directly with God's children who reside in nearby corners of our galaxy, the aspirant must not simply kiss the mouth of an angel, but must travel far from the distortion of Earth. The aspirant must then pray with a pure heart and mind at the foot of an altar to the divine feminine. Only then will the language that encodes the fabric of our reality become intelligible. All right, I'm doing the unnamed apostles. The unnamed apostles understand the highly malleable and holographic aspect of space-time and can bend it at will. They are capable of enlarging interior spaces beyond its surrounding architecture, extruding hallways many meters into walls that aren't evident from the wall's opposite side. Floors they delete through a meditative exercise, leaving a void emptied even of time between shape and shaper.
Floors they delete.
Yeah.
Through a meditative exercise.
This
That's
is
incredible.
the gift of the unnamed apostles who have been erased from Scripture and made heretics by those who wish to obscure the hidden nature of Christ. All right.
Wow.
Wow.
Papa, I don't have a voice for this person. I'm just going to plug my nose.
Papa, the immortal.
We're the most faithful among the Garretts, blesses my door.
As soon as we get an angle grinder, that won't be your closet anymore. What you do with Garrett? He went in there and he never came out.
Perhaps you had your nose buried in one of John's heretical little books when he left.
That door's coming off, you bastard.
Language, Garrett. Are we not in the house of God?
Fuck. Sorry, I almost drowned. Lee.
Sorry, I was on my phone.
My secret closet, my precious closet in John's kingdom. Perhaps I'll hide here in my closet, wait for him to walk by, and then I'll pop out. Surprise!
Surprise. The door is locked by a keypad. Enter code.
Nice. You forgot some 420s.
Roaring. It's not time for you to enter this door, dear Catherine.
Okay. Feel like we got some more good ammunition.
Alright.
Okay, go.
What, he really said that? Damn, well, whatever, he's still a teenager. I'll snap out of it. The older Garrett's no better. Pretty disappointing, not gonna lie.
I'm sorry that these Garretts have hurt you again.
This sucks, man, but there's only 3 of them.
I like
Well.
Pawpaw. Pawpaw has a lot of
I
lines.
mean, yeah, I think you are making the character, Lee,
Oh,
but
thank you.
it is maybe my favorite character now.
You pow pow.
It's back there, the cathedral. Not even
Yeah.
you, nobody. I didn't have the passcode if I wanted to. They say you can get the code by reading John's scripture. But I can't make heads or tails of
Oh,
it.
not a
Great.
puzzle.
That's easy. It's tonight's ceremony. So we need a passcode. Let's go to service corridor C. So there was fitness. It was faith, fitness. I don't remember what his list of shit was.
Yeah,
Garrett.
me neither.
Oh, I see. That's the guy behind.
Oh,
Talk to this
I
Garrett.
didn't get that. Yeah.
John's coming!
John's coming.
John will be here soon to spread the good news!
Where are your shoes, Garrett?
John says you shouldn't wear shoes, just like the Desert Fathers!
But he wears shoes.
Now, pow, pow. John goes around barefoot. It's like us and you.
John's delicate little feet. Purple poor little baby. He wears sneakers.
He'll be here soon, and then you can look for yourself and see he'll make mockery of the blasphemers.
Like who?
Ooh.
Why, the new Garrett, of course. I fear the new Garrett does not take his responsibility seriously.
Who's that?
That's the new Garrett. The guy that's guarding. The one guarding the cathedral right over there?
Yes,
You're newer than he is, goofball.
but my hair is much nicer, much smoother. The new Garrett.
You're the new Garrett.
The new Garrett, who guards the cathedral, does not wear his hair as he should, straightened and at the jaw. As John requests, the new Garrett sins against John and will be punished. Woo! How does this fucking interface work? Oh, you've got to fucking be kidding me.
That's true. They all do have the same haircut.
Burned.
All right.
Sweet.
All right. Corridor 1B. Oh,
Look
I
at that
see.
fucker. That's damning as hell.
Whoa, no.
Well, it's got nothing to do with me. Oh, I see.
I think it was the second to last one, maybe.
Yep, you're right. Man, what? I'm a little creep growing it out. What does he want? I can't grow my hair any faster. Let it rest.
Yet again, a Garrett has disappointed you. How much more of this are you able to take, dear Garrett?
I don't know, man. I'm really starting to lose it. Wow, we actually need 5.
A lot of laughs. Would you like to buy a phone case? Never forget, commemorative plastic for the true patriot. Only $5. Would you like it? Never forget. God damn.
Fine.
Sounds amazing. I love how Catherine's whole look is that she's like too old for this shit, but then she just like indulges in all of the bullshit.
The
She's like,
because he was down on commercialism too, wasn't he?
oh, maybe.
Oh.
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 Oh, yeah. Ah, I see. I see.
What is it you desire, my Garrett?
Here we
Something to
go.
clear your mind and widen your eyes. For that I must venture
Through Saint Somewheres.
or perhaps something that will open your heart to the divine presence of God. Your pow must visit
Lafreniere Park.
for such stuff.
You have a stash of DMT.
Or is it restful, easy, restful sleep Do you desire? If so,
Santa Claus.
go have what you need.
Shit, Pup. That all sounds great. I'll take any of that.
All right, so
You said that you desire my gift.
all right, so then do I
Shit,
go like here? or
Pop-Pop.
not?
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I'm gonna start saying that more to people. Shit, Pup. None of that makes sense.
Yeah, it
Okay,
doesn't sound like
Do
drugs.
the True Patriot one. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's not great, but
Gooch, carrot, gooch, flannel ass, gooch.
never forget. Second to last.
All right,
All right, fine.
You can't use that with me.
So I think we need to get this guy the drugs.
Drogus.
Mm,
And these kids are out there, they're doing drogus.
can we do that? Can we get back?
Yeah.
Didn't we like take a river around the back? I don't know. It looks like.
I feel like these Garretts would describe themselves as based.
Yeah, these Garretts are quite based.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to Lafreniere Park.
All right, let's go.
Lafreniere. Ah, a lovely park that I like to call Lafreniere. Whoa. Who's that little guy
Is that
there?
a large cat?
It looked like a cat Yodi.
All right.
Some kind of night.
What about the Garrett guarding the door? The thing Superdog wants must be behind that door in the atrium. I want the big Garrett guarding it.
Think you're right.
So what do we do?
It's like the guard said. If he didn't trust the other kids around the mall, he wouldn't be standing there. So we need to find some way to undermine his trust. The old man suggested sneaking recordings, blah, 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 blah.
Who's that man sitting in the
I
light?
mean, we're being
Who's that
trailed
boy?
by cats.
He's kind
There's
of
cats in
large.
every scene.
We walked right past that man without saying hello.
The urinal is nearly full, but otherwise well kept.
I'm not sure.
An inviting fixture.
Okay.
Oh, the whiz.
Oh yeah.
All
Not the
right.
papa. He's
Okay.
peeing out of his belly button.
I know. I was about to say that's like. I didn't realize the penis was like literally centrally located like this.
It is.
Huh.
It's at the balance point of the body. So that you can spin on it.
It is the fulcrum. Yeah, I know. That's the first
The
move
penis is the
you learn in
fulcrum.
breakdancing is to get a full erection, balance on it, and then just spin round and round.
Well, my name is Breakdancer, and I'm here to say I have an erect penis on this fine day. Time to get down and spin in a circle, and that's what we call the Herkle Jerkle. Yeah.
Here it is, the place where the wild things grow. Just give me a moment, won't you? I must collect something for my Garrett.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing?
Hi.
Ow! You're digging your claws into me.
Helicopter.
What are you doing? Oh, this one's tired. I love how
I am
sometimes when you
tired.
pick the cat up, you can just hear their bones just stretching out.
I don't know what that means.
A gift. A gift fit for a Garrett. He would be so pleased.
I don't quite understand the relationship between Papa and the Garretts. It's like
I think he is around, and so I think he has different relationships with different Garretts because like he basically lives in the same place that they do.
oh. My voice is getting tired. Somebody else is gonna have to be Papa. Who wants to do a
Lee,
you
I
want to
got-
do a bad impression of my Papa?
I got you covered. Hey, you see, like, got any stuff, pup? Stuff we were talking about?
There you are, my boy. Something to open your mind's eye.
It's good. It's good.
You're always coming
good,
through,
that
pup,
is
pup.
good.
Ah, yes. A little something psychedelic will help me through the evening.
Oh no. Are we full? Did not get that.
Yeah, let me.
I bet we can delete the ones that we've already said.
Alright. You're always coming through, Pop Pop. Oh. There it is. Alright. What now? You've got more recordings? Breaks my heart to hear that shit. No, not drugs.
I love how he
no.
asked for it.
You serious, dude? Garrett's over there trimming before the sermon? Whatever, everyone knows how he is. Shakes his head angrily. Pisses me off, though. Pisses me off.
Again and again, these Garretts lie, deceive, and disappoint.
I'm gonna crack. I don't know if there's more of this I can take. No, you know what? I'm fucking done. I'm done. Everyone here is a creep, fuck up, stoner, loser, grew up poor old kid and have shit growing up.
Wow.
Those degenerates around here come from money. Go ahead and record that. I wanted something good. I'm tired of being alone, but forget these people. I'm not going to space with these clowns. So my mom's making
I'm
roast
not
beef
going to space with these clowns.
I'm not going to space with these clowns.
Peace.
Freaky little man, Papa. Freaky
Yeah.
little man.
Oh wait,
Okay,
this
do
is.
we have
I think it's 69 420,
literature?
right?
Garrett's guarding something? Whatever.
So we're supposed to find it in the scripture. First reading. Let's see. So the first punch. 11 days.
Okay.
Eleven
27.
27.
11:27.
11 27 6 7 8. Ah. All right.
Hey!
Dum, dum, dum.
Fuck yeah!
Door should be open. Let's check.
Faith, Catherine, salvation awaits beyond this door.
See, I'm trying to also capture the moments where your throat
Very
hurts
good.
and you just get a little
Yeah.
bit more or less breathy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Spacetime 6! Oh, boy, it's a biblically accurate mall. Doink.
And the mall had 1,000 eyes facing 1,000 directions.
And the mall had a baby.
That log had a child.
Vaginas.
will always get you.
Very, very high ceilings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a nice mall.
There it is. Ah.
Catherine holds her hand out to the thing as it draws nearer.
Is it sniffing you?
I don't feel so well. Dallas offers his hand, but it quickly recedes.
Super was right. Seems to like you.
The messenger has sought her for a very long time, and I've got angel halo on her head.
Catherine stares into the fluid within the sphere.
It is a vessel of the divine, and it will lead us to a better world.
Where is
Fucking
this?
nailing it.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Your encouragement means the world. Better world? Where?
There is no way to know. It'll lead us.
I'm just here because it pays, that's all.
The monster bird is as much a fool as John to think that he can imprison God's light. This message it carries is none but yours, Catherine.
And when you... I just realized how many people probably think I'm fucking insane. Like, I'm just kind of zoning out and trying to read the words and I'm in the voice. You know, I got
Yeah,
lost
totally.
in the art. I got lost in the
Very
performance.
Yeah,
good.
you're lost in the air. You're
And
lost
when
in
you
the
are
air.
gone, it will seek your knees.
Why? Why my knees? What does it want with me and my knees?
What animates your faith? What do you see when you pray?
Catherine shakes her head.
When you gaze into the eye of God, what do you see? Kind of infinity?
A map? A hamburger? Blue is the husband.
Blue, I like blue.
Oh,
Children is probably the more sincere answer, but
Okay, Blake, I see him. Yes. The blood of Christ fills their heart. You're insane. You're living in a morbid fantasy. You've said a more billion wrong things today.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, it is not
I
morbid.
just got hit with the morbid time.
Your incredulity will not stop what's coming. What's coming? Salvation, you know. I've heard enough of your lunacy for one night. And I hear the Garretts gathering beyond the door for John's little sermon. The sphere signs out of Skype.
whoa.
And shrinks in size and hides itself within a fold in Catherine's coat. Let us go and bend John's ear.
Hey there, Pow Pow. How are you doing, son? Pow Pow.
Here comes the little. Do you see? Do you hate him? He's dressed like a funny little clown. Don't you just want to kill him? Look how disgusting and slimy. He's like a salamander.
Garretts, thank you for gathering here this evening. Let us please lower our voices so we may pray.
He stares upon the crowd before making a sign of the cross.
We bow our heads and pray. ... And the Holy Ghost descended in a bodily shape like a dove upon him, and a voice came from heaven which said, Thou art my beloved son. In thee I am well pleased. Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, left the Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness.
John looks down at the crowd, whispering the refrain, into the wilderness, into the wilderness, into the wilderness. Once more.
Garretts, I thank you for gathering this evening. While on an excursion to the Ark, I witnessed that which we have long awaited. I was blessed to observe an egg filled within a sublime illuminated chrism. Of all the faithful, it was mine to behold.
What a stupid ass! Not his. You're yours, Catherine. That's your chrism.
Not chrisms.
Is someone talking? I'm going to need everyone's attention. The egg was sent from the distant reaches of the Keeper's Maze, a beacon to the faithful. It appeared to me in the sky, a dove of pure light, but circular, as is the halo above the head of the shepherd of God. The shepherd, as you know, leads not from his own fallen authority.
Right.
It was the Holy Spirit that hung at the crown of John the Baptist's head upon the moment of its removal.
You know, when I was a kid and I went to church, I would absolutely start falling asleep when these kind of fucking preachings were happening. And right now, again, my body's like, oh, I know what to do. And I'm like fucking starting to nod off in the middle of this. No spirit will hang upon his head. Oh, none's hanging from his head when I fucking rip his head off his fucking neck. I can't fucking wait.
Okay, whoever's talking down there, cut it out. This is important. Continuing. The Holy Spirit, radiant and circular as a halo, That is the source of the shepherd's authority in this low world. In the swamp beyond the wall, the Holy Spirit descended from the sky to rest upon my head. And how splendid is the glory of God that it should come at such a time as this, as we complete the ark that will unite us with the world above. The Holy Spirit will fill me.
Oh, you'll never board the ark. Ever. It's not happening.
Write it down.
It will bless me with the knowledge of a twilight language capable of passing through the walls of this earthly prison. A language that reaches the furthest corners of the accuser's den. Our ark, as was the ladder of Jacob, is a bridge to those higher realms. Tonight, I will drink the ointment of the Holy Ghost. I will call upon the faithful who have walked this bridge before us. They will shine a beacon and guide us to our home.
This whole ship's a bunch of buttons.
Any questions?
Silence.
No questions. It's a pretty big deal.
Remember, everyone, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Okay, I thought this was gonna be more like a check-in type thing. This sounds really cool. Thing and stuff. It's super cool. But I wanted to ask about the new uniforms.
Are you fucking kidding me, Gooch? You're not even supposed to be in here.
I know. I just, no one was asking anything, so I just... This uniform sucks. We're going to space looking like this. We're working retail, seriously? Oh, it's Bruce. Oh my god, it's Bruce.
Oh, Bruce is a Garrett. Just save it. Nobody cares what you look like in space.
I'm quite pleased with the new outfit. Gee, you're such a freak. You're like a wild spirit from another dimension. Why? Thank you. Yeah, you're like some kind of hellspawn. Yes, thank you. Garrett, you okay? You're looking off. I don't mind you guys. Everything's just kind of everywhere all at once. We're just all one thing, Garrett.
What's happening here?
So, is that it? We're sticking with the shirts? I'm with Gooch. I thought we'd be wearing dope robes like John's got. Yeah, bro. I don't know, like Templar stuff? Like armor? Exactly, powerful stuff.
Please, all of you, shut the fuck up! Idiots! You want to lop around dressed like knights?
Which is what Brian Kibler's been encouraging me to do for months now.
Really?
Oh yeah, my friend just really is into LARPing and has been for like 30 plus years. That'd be tight. ... John inhales deeply.
You wanted me to call you all Garrett. I call you all Garrett. You wanted uniforms? I got uniform. We are an aesthetic community. As the desert fathers wore garments of hair, we don humble attire.
You don't. Yeah, your fit looks cool. We look like dorks.
Your vanity is blasphemous.
Pawpaw strikes to attention.
Vanity?
The old man laughs to a point of shrieking.
Fuck. Who among us has not seen the selfies of John?
So Pawpaw has decided to join us as he, demented ditch man, has come with his pickled brain.
Oh my god, that's such a good rip. Oh yeah, that kid's mind's a delicacy. He's got like pickled brain. I miss Lee. Lee is...
The messenger did not come to you, you fool. You abducted it and now are holding it captive.
Paul,
You are not the child of Christ.
don't even start with that Da Vinci Code bullshit.
Lee, take back Pawpaw. Take back the reins of Pawpaw. You're muted.
Oh, you muted.
Muted as fuck.
Silent.
Your arrogance will cost you your head, Johnny.
Pawpaw turns to Catherine and whispers,
Now, give me closer. There's a key which he may exit this mouth.
The foolish, pathetic old man.
On the door is a keypad. The code.
Do you have anything to say to that, you deranged loser?
Go and listen closely to what I say.
Pawpaw and John's argument rings through the corridors of the mall.
2000.
One sacrament,
3.
three descended.
2001-3.
The messenger seeks only one. Listen to me, John. I have waited 2,000 years.
What?
Oh, yeah.
This is Papa's
Whoa!
place?
This is Pawpaw's place.
This is exactly what my streaming room looks like. This is
Yeah.
crazy. An aluminium rack stocked with cleaning supplies and janitorial.
This is some kind of utility closet.
Must have been once upon a time. A bed of straw partially wrapped by a filthy cotton blanket.
How long do you figure this guy's been sleeping in here?
Long time by the look of it.
Who was here first, John or him?
Good question. The battle mace is mounted at the wall.
What the hell is he using this thing for?
Dallas presses his index finger against a barb.
It's plastic.
Seriously?
It's fake.
I mean, we're gonna look at the cask last.
Yeah, last cask for sure.
The youthful Madonna holds the lifeless body of Christ.
Youthful Madonna.
Youth.
Snap a photo. Oh
Whoa!
shit!
Oh,
It's got a proper.
shit.
Catherine, it's a rather modest cell, isn't it? I've prayed deeply while awaiting your arrival. The outcome has never been subject to doubt. You, here, the messenger, here, a moment authored by God. Time will erode your body, but you will not remain on this earth. I will return you to the stars. The bird freak thinks it will commune with the infinite. Annihilation would be its only home. I have left you a key, my most favorite boy. F.
Nobody help her.
Let
Let her struggle. This is. That feels so good. I'll do it if after. Yeah,
I'm doing it as fast as I can.
I'm doing as fast as I can, please.
Woo!
Go ahead and
I have to
record
go
that.
to school, so I filled on the fast.
All right, I actually think that might have been the correct thing to do.
I think it was.
A papyrus scroll. Dallas rubs his fingers over the sheet.
It seems just like regular sandwich paper to me.
It's blank.
Maybe there's something on it we just can't see.
You're gonna have to put it on the fire because he used lettering.
Lettering
Whoa,
appears on the
damn.
scroll. Catherine, pray before mother and child through the eye of John. Be patient in your prayer and wait. Yeah, I mean, I already did that shit.
Yeah, you did.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Are we caught in a loop?
Here we go.
A kind of strange loop.
Let's troop. Just make sure, is there anything else? The decorative wine cask is made from a thick vinyl material. It has a price sticker partially torn from its face. Someone's in there?
Sure seems like it.
We need to do something. The hell is this?
Another acoustic lock. Hold the button there and speak into it. Oh.
Cast burst
Oh,
open.
shit.
Dude, I'm so
Damn.
sick. Here we
Who's
go
this?
again. It's
Hi,
me,
Gary.
Pawpaw. Oh, shit.
Man, what the fuck? Who are you? What is this? I gotta get out. Out. Gotta get out. Gotta get out.
Gotta get out, out,
get
out,
down,
gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out, out, out. Yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
get out. Gotta get out. Gotta get.
Relax. We're not gonna hurt you.
Where is he?
He's not here. You're safe. We need a key. Do you have a key?
I have keys. Just move. Fucking move. I gotta go, man. Gotta go. Move.
Garrett springs from the cask and pushes his way past Dallas and Catherine, quickly unlocking the door.
Well, I guess that was the key Pawpaw was referring to.
I don't want to spend another second in this mall.
What the fuck, man?
It's kind of a fucked up place. Trust your pawpaw.
Oh, shit.
Follow footsteps. Sweet.
That was awful.
Worse than City Hall.
We've got the stone. Now what?
Now
Bring
we bring
Super
it to Super Duck and collect our money.
This was all just part of a single Super Duck venture.
Yeah. A gig economy, man.
And Super Duck. Okay, like this will be the last thing we do today. Is we're gonna go drop
let's
off
do
the
it.
Super
Let's
Duck.
Go, let's go talk to Super Duck.
Eagle Wholesale, right?
Is that where it is? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Eagle,
right.
Super Duck. Oh,
Of course, obviously. What the fuck?
Oh, the thing is in our little party
Oh,
now.
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Holy Messenger. Got it. Okay, yeah.
all right.
Ducky duck duck
Hello?
ducky ducky duck duck duck.
Ah, there it is. How glorious. I hope it wasn't much trouble to secure. It was a complete pain in the... Yes, yes, give it to us. Ah.
Munch.
Oh,
He
delicious.
munch. He munch. He do the ducky munch.
Please enjoy 2 bitcoins. It is ours, the ancient knowledge of the cosmos. Already we
The
can...
knowledge of all Autobots.
Yes, you both done well. It was a long night, but now it's over. The stars shine somewhere in the sky. Caw, not here, but somewhere. Caw. Full time before job. Done. Wasn't so bad of a job. Could have been worse. And we sent a little money to your purse. No sense getting lost in despair tonight. That will be a time for that later. Take the money, go home, forget this night. Die in peace. Caw.
Go back upstairs.
Wow.
Hey, we beat Act 2.
Act 3.
Hey.
For railway lights.
For railway lights. Look at this man. Look at his toilet in his office.
Hey again, kid. I leave you alone for a couple hours and you nearly get yourself killed. You're lucky I passed by when I did. Alright, I can't save it here. Where am I? You're in my place of business on Apple Street, Padu P.I. What happened? Maybe you can tell me. I'm walking back from the bar, passing by your house when I hear a scream. I run inside. The damn robot's trying to eat your face off. Had to empty my clip just to slow it down. Thank you, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, I do.
Catherine would haunt my ass if I let something happen to you. Is Million still alive? I don't think so, kid. Million's back at the house, spread out all over the floor.
Fuck.
I don't want this to be too difficult for you. I know that robot was in your family a long time. You're not soft like your brother, so I'll just say it straight. Never trusted her, never. Oh, is Million's her? Okay. When I heard Catherine brought her to your house, I said to myself, that ought to cause some trouble. Million's the St. Clair unit. That company's bread and butter is in corporate security and espionage. They don't let one of them things just walk away. Anywhere they end up is right where Thomas St. Clair wants them to be. Listen and watch it. Catherine's a person of interest to them. They took advantage of her one weakness, guilt. She blamed Blue's death on herself. She made his life piss poor for a while.
Man would work every turnaround he could just to catch a break from it. That's how my daddy told it to me, anyhow. Sounds about right. She never let nobody's feelings get in the way of what she wanted, even if she felt guilt about it down the road. Anyhow, the way I figured, Catherine been trying to make all this heartache up to Blue. Thought maybe she could use the robot as a stand-in for Blue, I suppose. I don't know. Show the robot the love she never showed Blue. So she let us spy in her house. Who are you? Don't do this to me again. I'm famous, all right? Everyone knows about me. A lot to take in, I know. I'm not trying to cause you no more stress, but where the hell's your brother? You still ain't found him? You're looking for him when Million attacked. I'll be honest, I don't think Million was ever looking for Blake. I think she was looking for something else, no telling what. At least she's done causing trouble, or I hope so. We better be sure. Best thing is to head back to the house, check on the bot, see what we can do about your brother. There's that answering machine on the desk screaming my ears off. Might be worth checking. Oh, and before I forget, you dropped your phone. Found it on the ground, back at the house. Toilet's right over there. Splash some water on your face. Let's roll. Alright, this game fucking rules.
Toilet office.
Uh-huh.
Now, how many times did you... Oh my god. I did it again.
Oh, you've done it.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, stay here. Stay here. Stay here.
Hold tight.
This is the game. Dude, how often in old games did you override a save or accidentally load when you meant to save and that was it? You were just screwed.
Yeah, you're just.
And it took, like, decades for that not to be the norm in games.
I mean, I feel like it established a pathology in me of being very conscientious about many, many saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, remember in Doom when if you saved when you had like 10 life and then your save just was useless?
Oh my
Right.
god, yeah, no, you had these
Yeah.
poison saves all over the place. That was the fucking shit right there, man. I love that shit. I love. Okay, I just want to say that, like, this game is completely off the fucking rails, but it's
Yeah.
pretty great.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
consistent and it's consistent in its funky tone, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
sort
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
self-conflicting tone.
But I feel like you're right. It's consistent in its funkiness, but I feel like that funkiness is cohering in a way that I really appreciate.
Ugh.
Like as it gets deeper and deeper into the insanity of it,
Yeah.
it has a real richness that wasn't obvious at the beginning.
Yes. Yeah, at the beginning, I couldn't have imagined that it had all this weirdness to it.
Dude, okay, there's 3 games that we need to just speak of in unison at all points in time. Norco is one of them. The second one, as Sengaver notes, is Virtualverse. And the third is Dial Town. So Virtualverse was completely off the rails and it absolutely really should have had a couple people railing it. You know, or re-railing it is maybe the word. I needed a couple fucking people railing the dialogue. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I'm garroting. Like it was off the rails in a way that really was like, holy shit, right? But then Dial Town was off the rails in a way that was so extreme that we almost got a little bored. Like 45 minutes in, an hour in. And it took the fact that the person that made it was in our chat and started instructing us on what to do that kind of like helped, get it together again. And this one is just like, God, it's just so good. It's just so consistently high quality. Because
Yes, it is.
There's a point that that it has been one of the most like, Sean, that's not true. I disagree with you. Fight in chat. Fight. Kind of comment I've ever made, which is that the media that you see is not on a range of 1 to 10 in reality. We tend to rate it like that. Like Morbius is an example of a 10, right? And maybe that recent Michael Bay movie Ambulance is like a 5, right? So, we have this rating scale that we have, I hated that movie. I would give it a 1 out of 10. But really, any movie that you see that is made, any book that got published by a major publishing house, these are actually the 9s out of 10 and up. Right. In other words, it's false that there's
millions of great scripts and incredible books and just games waiting to be super hits that if only someone just saw them and found them out, they would explode. And I feel like one of the things that I love is going out and finding those things that are like 6 out of 10s, right? Hunting down those things that are just like, yeah, it sold like 20,000 copies on Steam, which is pretty good. Until you learn that 18,000 of them were given away for free. So they were 2,000 times, people bought it for $2, and they rated it poorly. I want to play those fucking games, man. Those are the ones that really interest me. When you go to start checking out like self-publishing, start checking out the ones that had like very unusual avenues to launch. And like, this game is an example of one that it's just crisp. It's just a crisp execution. Virtuaverse was a relentless execution. Someone went, no, I'm fucking making it. And they did. And I appreciate them both. But man, having played Dialtown and Virtuaverse within the last year and then playing Norco, it's incredible.
It is. It's true.
Yeah.
So good. Fuck.
Yeah, Norco, I mean, Norco is fascinating, but I think you're right. I think it is consistently, like, the quality it keeps hitting. It takes so many left turns. Like, it is so unexpected, and it kind of reminds me a little bit, actually, since you invoked it, Sean, of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen
some
that
left
still
turns that are just like, I didn't see that coming. I couldn't have seen that coming. That was unseeable.
But now that it came, I'm
being
coming.
Executed
It's so good.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That yeah. By the way, Lee, it's easily one of the top 10 movies I've ever seen. It's unbelievable.
It is very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saving it. That's the problem, is I save these things that are supposed to be really good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I hear you.
Squirrel them away.
And man, I gotta. Okay, last thing I want to note is that March 2022 is like one of the best months for media ever, because that's when I started playing Elden Ring, watched all of Severance, and watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. I mean, that was a good ass fucking month, man.
month.
Oh, and I saw The Batman, which was excellent.
I like the Batman, the sad Batman.
Yeah, The Sad Man.
I like 4 or 5 shots in the Batman.
Oh, I love 4 or 5 shots in The Batman.
I got 4 or 5 shots in the Batman.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, me
say
too.
goodbye.
Fuck it.
Let's get the fuck
Bye.
out of here, man. Fuck this
Bye.
shit. See
Let's
ya.
wrap it up.
All right. Well,
Working too hard.
I'm hanging up on you, babies. Peace out.
Bye.